And I'll pick my... Oh dear, I don't have all my gear. What glam should I use for my scholar? I have my white mage glam that I'm actually wearing right now. Do I want my white mage glam? Not my sexy glam. What do y'all feel? White mage glam, cowboy glam, or trans pride pirate?
I mean, the pride pirate it is, yeah. Can't go wrong.
And then, in case we actually do something, scholar. Give me a pose. Because I want people to show. There we go. Thumbs up. There we go. Good enough. As it was, is in the pillars. How's everyone doing besides me? I've had like 3 streams to complain about my life, so hopefully I don't start doing it again. How is everyone? Oh dear.
Oh, sorry. I realized I muted myself. Oh.
I just realized I haven't done any of my scholar quests since level 50.
Oh.
Well, that's fine. No one will notice.
Yeah, it's fine.
OMG, 5. 5 people will notice. I actually got a Twitch payout yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting it because, like, I make, like, so little because, you know, it's a hobby Twitch, and Twitch doesn't pay money unless you have, like, 1 million viewers. But that one guy came through a couple weeks ago and just, like, dropped, like, 10 gift subs on the table.
Oh.
So I had my first ever payout.
Is that something that happens once a year, or is it just...
They check like once a month, and if you've broken $50, then they pay you out. So I got $60. Woohoo! Bought a book.
A nice book.
Sal's been bugging me to read The Raven Tower, which is like the only Anne Leckie book I haven't read. And it's odd. Not like in a bad way, but in a... I have a kind of weird and fucky personal religion that is built from my bizarre lived experience. And it's like Anne Leckie was thinking, I wonder how I could make a fantasy world all unique. And the answer was basically to build something that very much resembles my, like, spiritual point of view, which is so odd because to me that's just the real world, and now I'm seeing it painted in a fantasy environment. I'm just like, yeah, of course you offer sacrifices to the tree. The tree is a god and it is growing, and so are all of them. That's not exactly the same because, like, only some of the trees are gods and only some of the ravens, and it's not like... And my personal religious view is kind of pantheistic almost. Like, to the extent that one of my old bosses accused me of reinventing Hinduism.
Oh, okay.
That's the other weird thing I did was when I read the Bhagavad Gita, I was like, oh, I am reading a millennia's old text that is talking about things that I believe using words that I am accustomed to meaning different things, because like karma has a meaning in English and it's not like the Hinduism meaning of karma. And then it's like, oh, that's the thing that I call the scars of life in my own personal notes. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. We're here for me to invite Halabali to the party and give a friendly little ping to Cinnamon and be like, so that they know that we're on now. Just in case. The schedule change was short notice, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're not. And yay, as it once was. Alphino, Gavo, I've been looking all over for you. We've received news regarding Flahaman, Horibolder, and Coltonay. Really? Has something happened? No, nothing bad. Quite the opposite, in fact. It seems that once they'd learned the Scion's good name had been restored, they boarded the next ship bound for Limsa. They should be arriving any moment now. Yay! I almost forgot about them. It's easy to forget how useful link pearls are, isn't it? When they work, I mean. And you don't mind being spied on. Quite. But wonderful news. I think our reunion's close at hand. A pleasure to see you too, Alphino. Ah, Thancred and Kryl, what brings the two of you here? Kryl and I have been looking into how we might track down Minfilia. And we may have just found the answer. Yay! Grubbo, when you were fleeing Moldau with Minfilia, you said Hydaelyn spoke to her shortly before you parted ways, yes? Well, assuming that's true, and I see no reason to suspect it's not, it seems reasonable to conclude that Hydaelyn commanded her to remain behind. That is to say, the Mother Crystal directly interceded to guide Minfilia. Admittedly, this is all quite hypothetical, but I propose that such intervention, however subtle, must surely have left some residual trace. A lingering disturbance in the aether, or ripple, if you will. In order to establish the existence of such ripples, of course, we will require suitable data. Fortunately, I know where such data can be found, the battleground where Gobo felled the Ultima weapon, the site of my personal ignominy. 'Twas there that Hydaelyn intervened to shield her from magic I invoked. Kryl and I will infiltrate the castrum and analyze the aether therein. The two of you, alone? I have a proven knack for subterfuge, and I'm confident there will be sufficient nooks and crannies in which to hide Kryl while patrols pass. Besides, if you and Gobo come along, who will see to Flamin's grand homecoming? When you put it like that, very well. I trust in your plan. I know not whether this data will yield a means to find Minfilia, but it will at least eliminate another avenue of inquiry. Tataru and I will return to the Rising Stones and make preparations for our comrades' return. Might I impose upon you to meet them at the Lominson docks? Lominson Darks. Then I'll see the four of you at the Rising Stones. Safe travels. Yay. Flamin and Cartinio, and most importantly, the Rockor! Woo! I know what hoary means as an adjective, and I know that it's a clever name, but gosh, I can't not think Rockor.
Yeah, I have.
Rockor, my man! Is that? By the gods, it is you! Well met! Well met! Did you not hit return?
Yes.
Oh, you walked the long way instead of just... Okay.
No, I I realized no.
If
I
it
have
isn't
airstrike here.
Gomabar, really, he didn't have to come all this way just for us. But I had to, Coltene. Coltene, you have to understand. I forgot you existed. So I had to come and personally apologize. I couldn't forget you,
I
though, Flamin. Beautiful. Mwah. What?
I honestly thought they were dead. I feel I feel so bad. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Gobo, how have you been? Come here, let me have you a good look at you. You too, Alsvith, and you, Halabali. Like the 12. One hears the strangest tales in foreign lands. I worried about you all every day. We would have sent word sooner, but the braves afforded us no opportunity. When they fell upon us in the market, it was all we could do to escape. Tatu found her way to you, of course, but we were forced to seek shelter aboard a Hannish vessel. It pained us not being there when you needed us most. We made the most of it, didn't we, Coltene? Studied and trained from dusk till dawn, we did. We would have sent word sooner, but we knew not whom to trust, and with the vast distance. But these dark days are behind us at last. I'll be glad indeed to return home and speak with my daughter. Yeah, we don't know where your daughter is. She might be dead. What do you mean she's missing? How could you let this happen? Frickin' Heavensward happened. Forgive me, I'm sure you're doing everything in your power to find her. As Thancred must be, he watched over her from the first, long before me, and he'll watch over her to the last. I shall pray for her safe return, and busy myself in the meantime. For a certainty there's much and more to be done. The braves may have bloodied us, but the path remains, and we shall not be swayed from it. Aye, that's the spirit! To the Scions and a long overdue reunion, huzzah! I missed you, Rockor. I missed you. But there you have it, to the Rising Stones. It's impossible not to love Rockor, I think. Ooh. Meanwhile, the Echo reveals to us some Garlean shit. I love the Garlean shields. Oh, that's Thancred.
それなら先を急ごう。即席の変装じゃそう何度もやり過ごせないからな。サンクレットさん、あなたが手を貸してくれて本当に助かるわ。前から噂は聞いていたけど、正直別人を見ている気分よ。
Kryla, you want him to hit on you?
こんなにも頼もしいのは例のサバイバル生活の賜物かしら。今する話じゃないと思うが。
Oh, I just now noticed that Thancred has heterochromia. Thancred always had heterochromia? Or is that like a post-Ascian possession thing?
I don't know.
Or a post-etheric dissolution thing?
いいえ、意志の確認は大切よ。
I don't think it...
ここから先はもっと危険な場所なんだから。後で侵入したことを後悔されても困ってしまうし。さすがはアルフィノ様の先輩。とんだくせ者だよ。
確かにミンフィリアは何にも代え難い大事な人だ。だがおそらく君が想像しているような関係じゃない。15年前、俺の油断と甘さがミンフィリアの父親の命を奪った。だから最初は贖罪のつもりで助けてやろうと思ったんだ。けれども成長した彼女が自らの力を他人のために使おうとしている姿を見て、純粋に協力したいと思うようになった。ミンフィリアに心を動かされたのは俺だけじゃない。俺の恩師であるルイゾアのじいさんや暁の仲間たちも彼女に未来をかけていた。それもあってかな、ミンフィリアは俺にとって一番尊い希望になっていたんだ。彼女の目指す夢だけは何としても叶えてやりたい。
なるほど。あの子はとても大事に思われているのね。試すようなことを言ってごめんなさい。
構わないさ。しかし君の方こそどうなんだ。ただの協力者にしては危ない橋を渡っていると思うが。
あら、知らなかった？私とミンフィリアって大の親友なのよ。バル島が襲撃され、私が眠り続けていた時、彼女は何度も本部と連絡を取って身を案じてくれていた。だから今度は私の番。彼女を探すためならどんな危険もへっちゃらよ。
では行こう。ハイデリンの干渉の痕跡について調べばきっとミンフィリアの手がかりにたどり着くさ。
Wow, apparently there's an invitation to dance the night away. Also, I just realized I have my chat open, which I don't like to do because we can't control it. Whoops. There we go. I don't like to have my chat visible because you never know when someone's going to be having a spicy time somewhere. And thank you for that research, Alabali. Also, I don't need to be in this yet, so I can be in something cooler. There we go. I'll level up Gunbreaker. Shall we go to Revenant's Toll?
Yeah.
We can have a tank off. I think you'll win, though. I think warriors have a bit of an advantage in takeoffs. Also levels. It's great to be back in the Toll. It even smells like adventure. That is cow shit. Home at last. I must make my rounds and see who remains. Cow shit and radiation. Feels good to be home again. To think everyone is waiting for us just beyond those doors. Friends and family with whom we shared so much. Oh, God's help me, but the older I get, the more sentimental I become. Come, let's not keep them waiting. Frickin' mood, though. One day, all the children will understand the feeling of going, oh my gosh. The feeling of watching a YouTube video and realizing in the comments that you're talking to a friend and they're like, oh my gosh, it's you. And you're like, oh my gosh, it's you. And then you sob because you're talking to a friend. in the YouTube comments of a video. Like a loser. Ah. Hi, Alphino. And there they are at last, thank the 12. Tataru! Nothing like a homecoming to lift everyone's spirits. Thanks for bringing them back. Yay. My waifu. FMA. We must tell the children at once. They've been so fond of Hori. When our comrades betrayed us, I feared all was lost. How wrong I was. Alea and Ephema, it fills my heart with joy to see you both hale and healthy. And what of Higiri? She's well, abroad on a mission at present. This wasn't the same without you. Welcome back, my lady. Yay. Bloomweeda! I worry that our Gramus is getting a bit carried away, but I suppose I can overlook it this occasion. I don't remember who either of you are. Ah, we could do with more of that around here. Heartfelt reunions with stalwart companions brings out a bloody tear to the eye. I don't think I want to remember who you are. First Ochre and now Hori. A passing fancy I could suffer, but this? She's hopeless, utterly hopeless. Huh?
Is it Aenor?
Clemens is sad about something. What's going on?
Oh.
Hi, Aenor. Oh my, decisions. Why don't you pick Clemens, who's crying over you? You... Ochre Boulder. He's returned. Together my brother and I shall serve the Scions till the breaking of an 8th dawn. Ochre, what in the 7 hells drove my little brother to come to Mordona? My brother, you and the Scions, of course. For 1,000 days I trained that I might grow as strong as you, that I might fight alongside you. Yet now that you're here, I sense you've surpassed me once more. No, don't tell me you trained with the Hanish, didn't you? Your eyes do not deceive, brother. I studied the trials of the braves and drunk deep the souls of mine enemies. Courtenay, glad though I am to be home, I can't think of those who've yet to return. Once I've settled in, I'll join the search. Isildir. I heard it from Alien. So where is she? If I'm to greet the songstress of old, I do so on my feet. The secret to oneself in a ship's hold to secure safe passage to a faraway land. This is a tale we all know too well. When they're well rested, I'd like to seek a formal introduction. Why wait, my friend? Come, there's no need to be shy. Pray grant me a moment longer at least, though I'm happy to oblige you. My legs are rather less accommodating. Yay, I've talked to all the Scions. Clemens, hang in there, girlie. Pat, pat. It's been so long since I've seen them all like this. Too long. It was chaos born of my foolish ambition which forced them to flee. Though they are returned, there are others yet missing, others whom we cannot forsake. We'll find them, Alphino. I know we will. Minfilia, Ida, Papalimo, every last one. And when they walk through those doors, we'll be here to welcome them home. With me at the head of the queue, of course. Tataru, you're the best in the entire game. Oh my gosh. Tancred and Kryle contacted us a short while ago. It would seem their foray into Castrum Meridium bore fruit. They ask that we rendezvous with them in Ishtola and Idleshire, where they will share their findings. Rude though it is to depart without speaking to the guest of honor, I expect she'll forgive me if I return with her daughter. She won't forgive me. Goodbye, Fleming. Mayhap it's best I remain ignorant of the details, otherwise I may be tempted to do something rash. I'll place my faith in you all, and the 12 to see her return to me. Okay, I wanted to say bye. Bye, Tataru. What are you still doing here? They're waiting for you. Yes, ma'am. I love Tataru. Tataru is like the best girl.
Yeah. Let's see. And I have a batch of new Aetheryte tickets as well.
Well,
This one's on me.
let's go. Because I have like 5 left.
I
could
feel like
get-
such a fool. The Centurio seals can actually be used to buy that.
Oh, well, maybe I'll.
I thought it was
actually
only
hunt.
to. Yeah, I thought it was only to buy old relic replicas.
So, tell me what's up. I should have talked to the others first. Oh well. My apologies, it seems I'm the last to arrive. What news have you for us? Well, as we postulated, there was indeed what appeared to be the remnants of an unexplained disturbance in the aether at the scene of the Ultima weapon's destruction. A ripple at odds with the presiding pattern. Though faint, the waveforms bore a strong resemblance to those observed following the destruction of the Isle of Val, when I believe Heidelin shielded me with the blessing of light. To confirm our findings, we paid a visit to the Silde aqueducts. There we detected the same waveform, but orders of magnitude larger, as one would expect of a more recent disturbance. Heidelin, there's no other explanation. There's more. When I studied the site where Y'shtola used flow, it appeared that not 2, but 3 beings had been affected. Yet unlike Y'shtola and Thancred, there's no trail to follow. Our unknown third party was simply there, and then not there. Now, recall your visions of a vast crystal floating in the sea of aether? Though this too is but a theory, studies of gifted subjects suggest that when communing with Heidelin, we briefly leave our bodies behind. So let us consider the facts. 1. Heidelin interceded. 2. A third being was caught in Y'shtola's flow and vanished without a trace. And 3. Heidelin may have the capacity to summon the consciousness of gifted individuals to her side. You are implying, I take it, that Heidelin guided Minfilia to the compass of my magic, that she might summon her body and soul onto the ethereal sea? In which case, we must needs continue our search there. For a blessing, the means to do so already exists. I speak of the Anna Tower, a Charlian construction conceived to provide scholars a vantage point over the ethereal sea. Oh, that's right, we already have a dungeon. Though I know not where its entrance lies, we need only ask its last custodian, a contrary old crone who, for another blessing, refused to join the Exodus. Master Matoya was the keeper of the Anna Tower? I had no idea. Then our course is clear. We must petition her aid at once, again. Yay! Now I actually have to decide what class I want to take. So I can bring my up-to-date Astrologian, or I can bring my not up-to-date, I don't know what I'm doing Scholar. Which one should I bring?
I lean on Scholar.
Woohoo! It's fine. I'm sure I won't possibly embarrass everyone. Back where that's so.
Gundam, go!
Woohoo! It's a pity we can't fit Halabali on here too.
Yeah. I think there's one mount that accommodates 4 people, but I don't think it's as cool as this one.
It's the chocobo carriage, right?
Oh yeah.
And then if you have the FF15 car, that also does. I don't think you can get that one anymore.
Okay.
I've had all of you really, really soft on the stream. Whoops.
Whee!
Thank you for the ride.
You're welcome. Oh, Matoya.
Hey girl, sup? I still love your hats. Oh, what a surprise. Well, what secrets have you come to extract from me this time? Ah, though it pains me to admit it, your words strike close to the mark. We humbly ask you grant us entry to the Antitower, so we might use it to seek a friend who we believe has been transported to the ethereal sea. And who told you I could do such a thing, I wonder? You surely get no fucks. The tower was abandoned to its magic keepers 15 years ago. They have the run of the place now. If that's no deterrent to you, then by all means. Is that all? I felt sure you would seek to dissuade us from our course, given your role as custodian. Role? Hardly. The Forum foisted the title on me. During the accidents, every entrance to the Antitower was sealed save one. My role consists in making sure no one with ill intent sneaks through it. So is the Forum's final order to me. Well, I can remove the wards right now. Will you be going or not? We will, Master Matoya. We'll do whatever it takes to find Minfilia. We'll see about that. You, Baldezian girl, you're staying here with me. I need your help to restore the wards to their original state. The rest of you can go, on the condition that you clean up the mess in the tower. If you encounter any unruly familiars, you're to tend to them. Those are my terms, and I'll hear no argument. Well, it appears the mistress has spoken. Lead the way. Come on, Cinnamon Tea, show up now. It would have been wonderful if they'd showed up. They're not even online. Oh well, we did kind of last minute this. Well, let me finish eating this fortune cookie that I didn't eat last night with my dinner. Kenny's place I tried out down the street is kind of absolute garbage and not worth the price. And the moral of, and the fortune is, humor is the best weapon against sarcasm. Laugh at it.
But I like sarcasm.
Sarcasm is humor. What the hell? So let's see. They undersauce their food. Like the extra sauce was still like no sauce. The vegetables were old and wilted. The rice was overcooked and then not fried properly. And the extra spicy option still was like not spicy at all. And then the fortune cookies taste like garbage and the fortune isn't even useful. Can you even embed that into humor? Laugh at it in bed. Doesn't even work that way. What the heck? Worst fortune ever. I think we've wasted enough time. Into the anti-tower we go. I sure hope the rando doesn't mind me not remembering how to play my job. I do remember I have to summon my fairy when we get in there.
Pretty.
Yeah. It's like a fairy. Wait, what?
Oh no.
Oh, now I see why they call it the anti. Oh.
Where's my summon? Where's my summon? There it is.
Are we ready?
No!
I need to take pictures.
Oh, yeah. For Rogo. What the fuck?
No, it's another bar.
Okay, Galvanize doesn't kill you as much as I thought it would. But no. And Eos exists, right? Yes, okay.
Alright. Thanks for taking the time.
Art of War is kinda lame. It is no gravity.
Investigate the use of the
Ooh, more friends.
circular archer AoE that have been used for a long time.
Woohoo! You know what? This is fine. Also, I'm kind of remembering that I enjoyed Scholar.
Rogo.
Okay, don't stand near those. Understood.
Oh, I'm a toad. Ribbit, ribbit.
How do I unfrog? Okay.
Stop confusing me with your song.
Oh, this is great. Okay. I definitely need to relearn Scholar, but I'm remembering why I like Scholar.
Whee!
This is fun.
You traveled down the upstairs.
Yay! Down, further, deeper into the anti-tower. I love the anti-tower.
Mimics! I hate them.
I despise you.
I get such PTSD from my Palace of the Dead runs.
Frickin' mood. I'm gonna probably emergency you, by the way. Like that. Yay! I'm remembering further how this works. This is such a chill and comfy class. Oh my gosh. It's like, yeah, we'll give you that for a bit, and then you don't need to worry for a while. I'll give everyone a bit of sucker. And then Art of War a bit, just chill and casual like. Spread out a bit of bio, because we can. Shield you up again. And then we can heal you with an OGCD. It's great.
I killed the Ziggy.
Oh no, it's Ziggy! The mighty, the terrifying. I suppose I should probably do that.
So does mine.
Do we go on those?
I say no. There we go. Ooh.
Ah, but they leave rocks behind that we will need to hide behind later. Probably about now.
not.
I'm sorry, I did not get my cast off before the tank buster. I'm a failure as a scholar. Either we're right about something and Lothra knows it, or Lothra doesn't remember and just thought I knew what I was doing. And you know what? Either way is fine.
Yeah. Hey, haven't we fought a Spriggan called Siggy before?
Yeah, I think we fought Ziggy before elsewhere.
Ooh, what's this?
The anti-tower is so pretty though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's trippy, but it's fun.
Oh, wait till you get to the final boss. You're gonna love the final boss.
Need to take pictures.
Yay! Party photographer Halabali.
Yeah. Oi! Fight me!
I also love being able to just drop a shield on you and walk away and pick up the treasure.
Priorities!
Yeah.
On point. I was wondering when you... boss doesn't show up.
I should have probably left the one of the vapor charges to heal you. I thought I would have it back before then. Oh well. Yay, cutscene.
Ugh!
Hey, our Calcabrina! Adorable dolls, terrible dolls, yip yip ho!
What is this? Oh!
Calcabrina! You remember the boss that gave me endless trouble in FF4?
Oh yeah, it's okay. Oh. Creepy, nasty dolls. Oops. I'll give you something to cry about.
Yay! Now the fun part.
Oh god.
I don't know what happened to Lou. Everyone look away from Lou. Whoops, everyone look away from us. Whoops. Them.
Creepy doll.
Oh, I'm in the dollhouse.
Oh no!
Probably kill Calca. Let me out before you die.
Ooh.
Yay, team!
I think the death animation was creepier.
Yeah, that was one of the creepiest.
We have the
animations
cat girl
so far.
bard and the cat boy bard. Agreed, and they didn't stay for their 3 commends.
Aww.
Well,
Their loss?
who'd they commend?
I did.
Yay! Ooh, the crystal shines. So here Feel Think has alliteration in the Japanese, which is kind of cool.
信じていた。よくぞここまで来てくれました。私は星の代弁者。あなたにとってはミンフィリアだったもの。そちらの時間ではもう久しい過去になるのでしょうか。裏切りの祝宴から逃げる最中、私は声に導かれるまま、自ら仲間のエンシェントテレポに巻き込まれることでエーテルの流れに身を投じ、星の海にたどり着いたのです。けれど星の声はすでに消えかけていた。失われゆく訴えの全てを知るため、私はハイデリンの一部となることを望みました。そして今の私となったのです。私の声は星の声。ずっとあなたに世界の真実を伝えたかった。だからお願い。聞いて、感じて、考えて。すべての命が生まれるより前、星の海の底では光たるハイデリンと闇たるゾディアークトがひとところにありました。しかし闇が力をつけ、光との均衡が崩壊したのです。そこでハイデリンはゾディアークを星の海より放逐し、遠い天に封じることとしました。こうして月が生まれた。しかし星を二つに裂く痛みは次元の境界をも傷つけてしまったのです。あなた方が生きる原初世界の他に10と3もの共造の世界がこの時に生じました。月に追放されたゾディアークは使徒たるアシエンを使わし、世界を統合しようとしています。そのためにはここ原初世界の側から世界を分かつ壁を破壊しなければならない。これこそが次元悪界であり、アシエンたちがアーダーと呼ぶ現象なのです。そして人の歴史ではこれに伴う災厄を霊災と呼ぶ。過去7度の霊災により、すでに7つの世界が統合されてしまった。どうかアシエンを止めて世界の統合を阻止してください。それが私の。あなたのクリスタルから借りた力もこれ以上はもう、残った力であなたを星の渚まで送りましょう。光の加護を受けし、ハイデリンの子らよ、どうか。
Flamen might be pissed.
その様子、何かを見たのだね。よし、マトウヤ様の洞窟に戻ろう。詳しいことはクルルさんを交えて聞かせてくれ。
Why would you say that? Oh man.
Hmm. 全員無事のようだね。それで守備はどうだったんだい？
Yeah, we learned about Hydaelyn and Zodiark, and also Infilia exploded.
なんという星の海でそんなことが。
クルル、あなたの率直な見立てを聞きたいのだけれど。
ハイデリンの声に導かれて星の代弁者となる。とんでもない話だけれど嘘ではないと思う。彼女は誰よりも星の声を聞き取る力が強かったもの。そして声が消えるほどハイデリンが弱っているなら、その一部となったミンフィリアもとても不安定な状態だったでしょうね。
ではまさか本当にミンフィリアは力を使い果たして。ミンフィリア、暁の灯火がやっと輝きを取り戻してきたんだ。
灯火ね。ミンフィリアという娘を殺したのもその熱すぎる炎に他ならないと思うがね。
ちょっと待とうや。
なあ坊主、お前たちは一体何がしたいんだい？
我々暁の決命の目的はエオルゼアの救済です。ミンフィリアが教えてくれたアシエンの暗躍、加えて万神問題など、この地は脅威にさらされ続けている。
なるほど、いかにももっともだ。だが聞こえのいい大義ほど人を無心に駆り立てて、そこにあったはずの真の願いを見失わせるのさ。お前たちのやっていることは所詮戦いだ。先に進もうとすれば今回のように命を失うこともある。掲げているその目的は自分の誰かの死を捧ぐほどの願いかね。
私の覚悟はとっくに決まってるわ。最初から自分の願いをなすために暁の理想を追っているんだから。アシエンが闇の力の復活を目論んでいるならなおさら、霊祭のきっかけとなりかねない。あらゆる戦の種を片っ端から潰すだけよ。グルル、手伝ってもらいたいことがあるの。
ええ。
クレット。ミンフィリア、私は。
We're very intimate with this. After all, Elsbeth has lost 2 boyfriends in this fight already. Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I'm so happy that you brought that up.
Apparently Cinnamon
Just
Tree's
rub
trying.
it in.
Apparently Cinnamon is trying to get on. They had a blizzard, so they're currently uninterneted. So if they get on and get to the Anna Tower, we might have to run it again tonight. She's not coming back, is she? She did what she thought was best. I know that, I do. To give all for her beliefs was ever her way. So will we. We must. What greater calling could there be than to stand against the dark as defenders of the light? And yet, where does it end? The sacrifice, the loss.
We got a minion!
Yay! Out of curiosity, Junkmonger, do you have a better book for me? Nope. Oh, I got a bunch of crap, though. I need to look at it. Let's see. Earrings of Healing, yes please. Choker of Healing, yes please. Ring of Healing, yes please. Are these truly the best? The ring and the collar are not, but the earrings are the best that I have. Yay. I must ask you not to breathe a word of this to any of the others of the Rising Stones, especially Flamen. I'll brief Tataru on what we've learned, as well as Urianger. He may have insight into what the word told us. As for you, after all you've done, I would say you've earned a rest. Are we Nataliaing Flamen? To run a completely cross-stream, cross-session thing? Oh my gosh. No, no, I am not fine with us not telling Flamen that her daughter exploded, okay? She needs to know.
She ascended.
Speaking of well-earned rewards, I received a missive from Sir Amric while you were away. It seems he's planning a ceremony of sorts and would like you to attend. He did not divulge the details, preferring instead to explain in person. Mayhap you should pay him a visit? To Foundation, I guess. Okay. Thank you, Eos. Eos is giving me embraces. So, you know.
No.
Yeah. Love that fairy. I see someone's already up there talking to Sir Amric. And it's Albert. Ah, the Lord Commander left instructions you were to be shown inside.
Ah, 君か。さては、式典への招待を受けてくれたのだな。ありがたい。心から歓迎しよう。君にはぜひ立ち会ってもらいたくてね。先日の地球派豪丹省の聖兵による 教皇庁立てこもり事件は覚えているな。結果として人質の少女をビゾー・ブニルが助けることで人々にドラゴン族との融和の可能性を見せることができた。その可能性を確固たるものにすべく改めてビゾー・ブニルら清流の眷属と和平の契りを交わす式典を開くことになったのだ。君や暁の協力によって開かれた可能性をこうして次につなげられて私も大変嬉しいよ。無論清流の眷属と和平の契りを結んだところで邪竜の一派が動けば戦わざるを得ないだろう。だが少しでも多くの国力を公と復興と混乱の収束に当てることこそ真の変革になるのだと確信している。
Girlfriend, you look like I feel. Come on.
すまない。大丈夫だ。怪我も治りきっていないのに張り切りすぎるなとルキアから釘を刺されてはいるのだがな。
Okay, but there's a difference between that and standing, okay? Sit down. What are you doing working if you're in this shape, huh? Have people bring you work in bed, they can heal.
同じ過ちを繰り返さぬよう私は多くの民の意見を聞いてきた。不安を汲みできる限り最善の施策を提案してきたつもりだ。その甲斐あってか最近では地球派の声も収まっている。だからこそやっと式典にこぎつけることができた。
I'm not dressed for this.
ありがとう。君は主賓に等しい存在なのだ。式典の開催場所は人の領地と竜の領地の狭間クルザス西部高地のファルコンネストと決まっている。現地ではルキアが準備を仕切っているはずだ。到着したら声をかけてやってくれ。
I'm really not dressed for Falcon's Nest.
すまない。最後にもう一つ。式典が無事に済んで落ち着いたらぜひ君と杯を交わしたい。もろもろの礼も兼ねてな。
So we have an outing to go to. Yes?
Yes, yes.
Does anyone want to claim the canon invitation on a date that just happened?
Oh, you mean the drinking party? I'm not a wine person, so I'll let you go. Have my bottles as well. Yes, yes.
Can't just say no. I mean, he is kind of a big deal, but also, should have worn a lesbian pride pirate outfit. At least the weather is warm and nice for once. Like,
oh, you're right.
Freaking, yeah, clear skies.
This never happens in Falcon's Nest.
Yeah, woo. Yeah, are you appreciating the skies too, Lucia? Because, like, you can see them here for once. It's great.
Oh, what's that? Oh.
The Lord Commander said you'd come. Do you have a jacket? I did not expect to be here. As you can see, preparations for the conference are proceeding apace. Mark well the curtain above. It conceals a relief that will be unveiled during the conference. The Masons labor day and night to finish it on schedule. Sir Emmerich wanted a symbol which would endure long after the conference is concluded. I think he'll be pleased with the result. It was not my war, but I made it mine, and to see it draw closer to resolution fills me with a strange hope. This faith is infectious, is it not? This certainty that we can be better than we are. Forgive me, I'm rambling. You must be tired from your journey. Go rest, I'll not keep you. Should be taking you on... You should be asking you to go drink with him, not the lesbian. Oh my gosh. Well, if you would rather not take a rest, why not take a walk around Falcon's Nest? Make your presence known to the people and so forth. In addition, to those who've come far and wide to attend the ceremony, you may meet Lords Artorial and Eminelian, who have graciously volunteered their services. I should be glad to see you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must needs return my duties. Yay! Let's go say hi to people. Hey Redwald, we're here in case there's trouble. Do you have a coat? I came from Limsa. I'm glad to see the rumors were true. Well met. And fear not, I've no intentions of begging your aid with this or that. Everything is in order. We do not have a jacket, I'm sorry. My only lingering concern is that one of the convictors might not have been informed of our plans. As I recall, Vidifner may pass over their encampment. Last thing we need is a glory-seeking nobleman attempting to slay a Dravanian ambassador to a peace conference. Well,
Don't jinx it.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah.
low-born youth. May I have your jacket? It looks warm. Do you know when everything's set to begin? I wasn't sure how many might come, so I thought it best to come early and find a spot with a great view. When I heard Sir Emmerich was planning to make a speech, I knew I couldn't miss it. I mean, the man risked his own neck to rescue those hostages. How often do we get heroes like that in this day and age? And he's more than a fighter, too. He's a thinker, he is. He's got plans to better our lives and change things. And he'll do it by the Fury. Me and my friends and family all believe he can. And this is my only jacket, so of course you can't have it. Roth, do you have a jacket, buddy? No. Bloody exciting, isn't it? Not just Beasts of Dragons, but all them heretics besides. Dominus and we all got a healthy fear of being bathed in dragon fire. That said, the heretics did more to hinder our efforts here in the past, so hearing we're close to reconciliation comes as a great relief. You should have brought your own damn jacket. I didn't think we'd be coming to Ishgard. Hi, loser. Where's your even more loser little brother? How much has changed since we fought alongside each other in the vault? You told me then that we would soon be hosting a peace conference. I would have thought you a naive fool. Yet here we are, preparing to make that fantasy a reality. And here I am, laboring to make it so. Lord Arturiel, if I may. Certainly, First Commander. How may I be of service? Some of the convictors are refusing to stand down. The majority were willing to do so, but a small party have instead pledged to engage any Dravinians bound for Falcon's Nest. Oh, fury take me. They defy Sir Amric's commands? They dare attack Vidofner. It will not come to that. But to see it does not, we must needs hasten to their encampment. They should be far more reluctant to oppose us were a Lord of House Fortom present. I understand completely. Let us depart at once. Oh, I do. I must ask. Would you look after Eminelian while I'm away? As you know, he has ever been an impulsive, changeable child, but recently he seems to be suffering a bout of melancholy. I thought to lift his spirits by having him assist with guard duty, a simple but honorable charge, unlikely to expose him to danger given the presence of so many other knights. Alas, he's taken no interest, and I fear he may abandon his post in my absence. I'll ask that you keep an eye on him until I return, exhausting though it may be. Thank you, my friend. I promise we will not be long. I thought they were going to ask us to come with them.
I would have preferred that.
Hey, Onoroi, is your boyfriend causing trouble? What? Is that Lord Artorial leaving with the first commander just now? I take it then that you're causing trouble, a man alien. I'm rather busy at the moment, old girl. Guarding the tavern, as it were. Oh, I see now. Artorial thought I might be derelict in my duties, eh? The nerve of my brother to question my dedication. But since you're here, mayhap I can put you to proper use. The wasteland beyond the walls must be kept safe for travelers, yet I have been forbidden from leaving Falcon's Nest. Wouldn't do for our esteemed guests to be devoured by wolves, oh no. Yet that's precisely what will happen if we do not cull the roaming packs. Your map, if I may? Right there. Those are the points our scions mark for patrol, our scouts marked for patrol. I'll leave it to you, old girl. Come, Honoroi, I must return to my rounds. Oh dear. Do be careful, my lady. He means rounds of whiskey. Ugh. Humbug. Oh, I thought Halabali would want to ride, but that's fine.
Oh!
No, don't
Yeah,
worry
sure.
about it. Where are you going? I'll catch a ride on the way back. So where are these damned wolves? Alright. There they are. Well, that was nothing.
Literally.
Really. If I weren't practicing my scholarship, I wouldn't even have gotten an attack off. Honoroi, is he keeping well? Terrible imposition though it was, I'm relieved my lord did not think to tend the wolves by himself. Gobabar, Wolves, Bane. It pleases me to inform you that I have completed my rounds and that all is well in Falcon's Nest. Oh, and there was a grizzled fella looking for you. You know, the one who made that arsonist confess. Clever, that. Tancred, was it? Yeah, he's after you. Anyway, I once noticed the garish weapons he was sporting. I deemed it a waste to leave him be. I dispatched him to an area I neglected to mark on your map. This one. Yeah, if you would hurry, he might still be there. Sober up. There we go. Let's get out of here before I get in trouble for slapping a lord.
I still feel that my suggestion back when we were in the floating isles would have been the best. Chuck him off.
Oh dear, we regret to inform you that your son has fallen off. Hey, Eaterino.
Oops.
It's not Garlean tech. This is the Alexander robot. This is Goblin tech. Hey, heretic. Say your weapons, we come in peace. Lady Iceheart told us tales of it oftener. If she would trust in Sir Amric, then we too would hear what he has to say. But the wolves caught us unawares. If not for this man, we surely would have died. Hey, Thancred. Fancy meeting you here, Gabo. 'Twas fortunate I came when I did. These two would not have fared well against the wolves on their own. The young lord wasted no time taking advantage of you, did he? And me, I suppose. Let's return to Falcon's Nest, then. See what other thrilling tasks he may have for us. No, I don't want to send a tell to Albert Thorne. I want to get on the robot. I am the anti-Shinji.
May I get on the robot? Yes, you may.
Let me on the damn robot.
Sure thing, boss. It's the company's money anyway, so.
Yeah, the company's money. We'll ignore that I still owe the company like 100,000. It'll get back eventually.
Yeah.
I bought
one
equipment.
Thing that's not an issue. Yeah, and one thing that's not an issue is money in this.
Honoroi, Eope Haven. How wonderful you found Master Thancred. As ever, I couldn't help but fear the worst. Honoroi, you need to take up drinking. It's always the younger one. Every time, without fail. And there they are. A pair of gallant heroes if I ever saw them. Comrades in arms, reunited at last. By your selfless sacrifice have you guaranteed the safety of our many guests. On behalf of Ishgard, I thank you both. That there's naught left to do but enjoy our well-earned respite. Oh, this should of course go without saying, but let's keep those last few favors between us, yes? Artoriel wouldn't understand. Right then, the first floor of the barracks has been converted into a tavern for the duration of the conference. Go, have something to eat. For once a suggestion I agree with, let's go. I'll join you anon. Woohoo! Let's go drink.
Cutscene.
Yay, we get to go eat. Also, I wish that they would, like, fill in, like, the rest of your light party in these cutscenes. Yes, ma'am. We get a voiced cutscene about eating.
外は寒かったでしょう。式典を祝してサービスするから温まってくださいな。お料理は少しお待ちくださいね。何せ大にぎわいなものだから準備が追いつかなくて。みんな平和の兆しが見えて嬉しいんだわ。ずっと戦いばっかりだったから。私だって
少しでも式典開催を後押ししたくて、いても立ってもいられずにここで働かせてもらってるんです。恋人をドラゴン族との戦いで亡くして、とても悲しい思いをしたから、戦いが終結に向かい始めるのが嬉しくて。あら、もう眠たくなってしまったんですか？ずいぶんお疲れだったようですね。まあ、あれだけ大きなことをなせば当然か。そうでしょう。竜の背に乗り凱旋した旧国の英雄さん。しばらくお休みになっていてください。これ以上余計なことはしなくていいんです。
Shit.
お前のせいだ。
Shit.
ごめんなさいね。お恥ずかしいところ。ここには息子たちが眠っているの。
お気持ちはとてもよくわかります。
そう。あなたも戦で大事な人を亡くしたのね。ここに来ると泣いてしまうと分かっていても、なんだか来ずにはいられなかったの。例の真実が明かされて、近頃のコートではドラゴン族との融和がしきりに説かれているでしょう。どうしてでしょうね。人と竜の和解が進むほど、戦に散った息子たちのことを忘れろと言われているようで、サビ。
信頼のおける同志はこれだけか。ドラゴン族との融和政策に反対する者も少なくなったものだ。
仕方があるまい。アイメリク卿が提案した政策はさも最良に見えた。利益のみで道を選ぶ連中は皆並行して付き従おうよ。だが俺は違う。今でも竜に殺された兄弟が夢に出ては竜を許すなと言うんだ。あいつらが浮かばれるまで戦いを続けたい。
そもそもこれまでの歴史が嘘であったというのなら、融和の先に掲げられた繁栄も本当かどうか怪しいものだ。融和に前向きなドラゴン族などこの1000年間現れたことがなかったのだぞ。
でも融和を望む機運はもはや私たちに止められるものではなくなっています。
今度ファルコンネストで行われるという竜と和平の契りを交わす式典。それが無事に済めば行く末は決定的となるでしょう。
それなら式典を阻害すればいい。私はやります。この命でみんなが戦う意志を取り戻すなら十分です。
おい起きろ、目を覚ませ。大丈夫か？少しばかりまずいことになった。ともかく外に出るぞ。
聞け、イシュガルドの民よ。我々は融和という偽りの安息を拒み立ち上がらねばならない。思い出せ、竜に腹渡を食いちぎられた親類よ。思い出せ、戦地に旅立ち二度とは戻らなかった友を、恋人を。この地が悲しみに凍ることなく巡っているのは奪われたことに怒り戦い続けてきたからだ。イシュガルドの民、その強さは竜との戦いのみに生きる。
おい、何を突っ立ってる。早くあいつを止めろ、早く。
はい。
見ろ、これが現実だ。奴らは意にそぐわない事実を消していく。民はまた騙されて都合よく使われるだけだ。民を戦場へと導き我々から愛しきものを奪っておきながらのうのうと融和を解いて復讐の機会さえも奪おうとする。クソくれ。戦だけが竜との戦いだけが唯一の希望なんだ。我々から私からもう生きる理由を奪わないで。
何してるんだよ。殺せだなんて俺は一言も。
しかし
Uh-oh.
違う。俺が命じたわけじゃない。本当だ。俺はただ本当に。
Well. I was poisoned, so I couldn't stop that. What was your excuse?
Oh, Jesus. I think we need to invest in a taster or something.
Yeah. I dare say I could not have played out any worse, given the First Commander and Lord Artorial are not here to take control of the situation. I spoke with a messenger who said that they would be returning shortly, but until they do, naught will be done. Lord Manelian has retreated to the barracks and is refusing to speak to anyone. Therefore, it falls to us to ensure order has been restored. Come, let's walk the street and speak to the people.
A paragon of leadership.
Dude, we cool, right? My wife and I fell while fleeing the others at first. Chirurgeons tended our bruises afterwards. These mad fools ruined everything. And for what? Hey, Joss, are things okay? They were wrong to resort to violence. When I heard her speak, her words were a dagger in my heart. Who are we to decide enough's enough? Their calls for justice can never be answered. Will this be the end of it? Or will there be others like them and the true brothers? I don't want to bear steel against my kinsmen again. I don't know if I ever even can. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been a cop. The cop exists to enforce the will of the state. I'd heard the rumors that the young lord was a drunken fool. What imbecile thought it'd be a good idea to let him have the run of Falcon's Nest? Well, I say him and Sir Amrit take their bloody change and shove it up their asses. I'll not be taken in by that rot again. Cool. Thancred. Buddy. We're fucked. Dude, we are not. Dude, shit is not in a good way. At least it's not snowing. Well, what say you? We're fucked. So the violence has passed, but the people are far from recovered. It's to be expected. For the moment, it appears no innocents were harmed by the guards. The blame for all casualties can be placed squarely on the protesters. Nevertheless, the people will not soon forget the image of a young lordling ordering the public execution of an unarmed protester, one whose words resonated with the hearts of many. After all, who among us has not lost loved ones? It'll be okay, big man. It'll be okay. Cool. Ah. One moment, I knocked over a soda. Oh, Q. It had a lid on. What's cool?
The weapons.
Oh, hey. That is pretty cool. Lord Artorial and the First Commander should have returned by now. To the tavern, then. Their first order of business will be to speak with Lord Manelian. I somehow doubt he's moved in Ilm since we last saw him. Platon. What's up? Fury take me, what a disaster! I should never have left. Is Honoroi around? Is Honoroi doing okay? I'm actually worried about Honoroi more than anything. My apologies. I bear full responsibility for this debacle. There'll be time for that later. I, for one, am more concerned about picking up the pieces. What do we know? According to initial reports, the protest was orchestrated by the young woman whom Lord Manelian ordered shot. She and her conspirators infiltrated Falcon's Nest, posing as servants and guests. Several were taken alive, others resisted and were struck down. Still others took their own lives. Our forces suffered casualties as well, but by the grace of the Fury, no civilians were seriously injured. Still, more remarkably, the ringleader yet lives, for the time being at least. The Triurgents are doing what they can for her, but she may not live through the night. Given their impeccable timing, it's like the convictors who drew us away from the hamlet were in league with the protesters. Accordingly, we have detained them for questioning. I'll be sworn these villains put as much effort plotting the failure of this peace conference as we did its success. Well, if the mood of the hamlet's any indication, theirs has been the more fruitful labors. In wake of the protests, the people seem disillusioned. You spoke with them, I see. Ceramic places trust in me. It'll be difficult to explain what's happened here. Remember how far we've come, First Commander. The people's faith may be shaken, but we convinced them before and will do it again. If we can find but a means to remind them, to show them once more the promise that change holds for all. This tragedy, too, shall pass into the past. We must pray you're right. Nevertheless, for the time being, I have no choice but to suspend the peace conference, pending Sir Amric's final decision. Under the circumstances, I cannot leave Falcon's Nest. Gobo, will you deliver my report to the Lord Commander in my stead? Get up, Emanelian. You're going with her. Go on without me. I was not asking. You will answer for your actions in person. Is that clear? Yes, my lord. Come on, Arroy. Your manservant is not here. In fact, I haven't seen him for some time. Honorai? Honorai? I could have sworn he was... Oh no.
Captured?
Honorai! Honorai, no! Honorai! As I make a show of pretending I don't know exactly where he is. Because this might be one of my favorite cutscenes in the entire game. Honorai!
It's funny.
Honora! 嘘だろ。なんでこんなに傷ついて。おい、オノロは。
エマネラン様。母、元気になられたんですね。よかったです。はい。
元気だよ。俺はいつだって。それよりお前どうしたんだよ。
申し訳ありません。式典のお客様たちが口々に帰ろうとおっしゃったもので、どうにか止めようと思いまして。はい。だけど僕の頼み方が悪かったのでしょう。皆様とてもお怒りになり。
バカ。それはお前のせいじゃなくて俺の。
大丈夫ですよ、エマネラン様。旦那様やアルトアレール様、皆様がやろうとしていることを 僕は信じています。あの女性が言ったように、悲しい記憶は消えませんし、悩みを抱くことは多いでしょう。でも踏み出した先の明日はきっと楽しい。それを教えてくれたのは、僕が散々振り回したエマネラン様じゃないですか。
オノロは落ち着け。気を失っただけだ。早く暖かいところで手当てしてやるんだな。
くそ、なんでどうして何もかもうまくいかない。変革を進める兄貴たちもさっきの反対派の奴らだって本音は幸せに笑っていたいだけだろ。なのに漏れなく全員不幸面だ。俺は一体どうすりゃいいって言うんだよ。うんざりだ。誰か代わりに正しい道を選んでくれ。
誰かに判断を委ねるのは構わない。だがその生き方を選んだ結果は必ず自分の周りに返ってくるぞ。
お前に何がわかる。英雄の一味で自分で何でもできるお前に何が。
何でもなんてできるものか。俺は自分が一番大事にしていたものすら手を差し伸べることもできずに失った。だからこそ死ぬ気で歯を食いしばってここに来たんだ。どれほど痛もうが終わらせたくないものが今の俺にはあるからな。
So anyway, that cutscene's the reason why I ship Emanelian and Honorai so much. And am I wrong? Well, Halabali seems to be mad at Emanelian. I'll take him to the Tri-Urchins. It's the least I can do. But like, oh my gosh, Honorai is like, you know more than anyone that the future's bright and full of happiness, with that like glisten of love in his eyes. And I'm like, oh my god, my Fujoshi heart. I may have overreacted, but it needed to be done. He was becoming hysterical. I understand the desire to look for reasons, for excuses, to convince yourself you had no choice. But the past is in the past, and there's naught to be gained from reliving your mistakes. I know this. I know this, but he... which one of these things that I don't generally use am I going to want the most? I think...
The guillotine.
I'm actually leaning the blade, because I tend to play paladin more. Katana. You know what? No, I actually don't play any of those classes regularly. I'll take the silver. Claws, Parser, Crease, Shield. Another quest where I get the money. I have no desire to wait for the lordling to emerge from his puddle of self-pity. If important matters to attend to in Ishgard. Yes, we do. Let us go. I always forget that Falcon's Nest is like so freaking close to Ishgard. Yeah, you can trade them in for seals, but I think I would rather have Gil.
Money!
Yeah, I love Gil. I can use Gil to buy pretties. Although that is true, I do need 1,000 more seals to get the code I want. You expected. Pray proceed. Count de Fortombe, your son is an idiot. We received troubling reports. What befell you there?
Well, what else is new?
Exactly. Word of demonstration and revolution outstripped you, Gorbo. Every man, woman, and child of Ishgard's heard the tale. It is rumored my youngest's lack of judgment was to blame. Of course, such stories are prone to exaggeration. What came to pass? Well, I got poisoned, there was a protest, and then Eminelian fucked up and murdered an innocent, pissed-off woman in front of everybody. I see. So that's the truth of it. Regardless of his intent, the result's undeniable. He furthered the cause of these misguided few who cannot let go of the past. In an instant, the delicate peace we were poised to forge is once more beyond us. To dwell so deeply on the war and vengeance it begets, only for that too to be taken away? Is it any wonder they were left bereft? For what was this sacrifice? Have we not to show for our suffering? I thought peace a sufficient salve, but mayhap I was mistaken. We're warriors, Lord Edmond, and ours is a nation built on centuries of warfare. Right or wrong, it's who we are, and we deny it at our peril. To hold on to the past without being beholden to it, we must needs find a way to honor the sacrifice of our forefathers, without glorying in their excesses. A difficult path, to be sure. We dare not deny the scars which mar our nation's soul, lest we spur other disillusioned souls to retrace them. As you say, we dare not revel in past glories either, for they're tainted all. A clear, unambiguous enemy, and an undeniably righteous cause. This is a bitter reflection, but lies though they were, they did long serve to unite us. Garlemald, Garlemald, Garlemald! No truth will ever serve as well, I fear, yet we're not without options. Our last meeting, our proposal was tabled by the other members of the Eorzean Alliance for joint military exercises to strengthen the ties between our nations and test our readiness to meet a common threat. I had thought to delay these exercises until after the peace conference, but mayhap a grand melee would be just the thing to lift our beleaguered spirits. Better still an occasion for the Temple Knights and the Watch to take to the field as allies, a unified Ishgardian force filled with men and women from all walks of life, which would stand against a coalition of the allied nations' finest, hosted by Ishgard in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment. A victory under such circumstances would serve as reaffirmation, nay, declaration to all and sundry that we are as strong and united as ever. Such a victory would do much to fan the flames of patriotism, is true, but if we should be defeated, though even to hold our own against the cream of three nations might be presented as triumph. Very well, you may count on my support. For what little it's worth, however, I will have a request. I would have my son Eminelian take part in the grand melee. By his deeds has he brought shame onto Ishgard, so by his deeds I would have him bring our nation honor. As you wish, my lord. Well, that's his desires, so may it be. Now then, we have no time to lose. Would you be so kind as to deliver my instructions to Lucia? I shall write the Alliance leaders once and begin making arrangements for the Grand Melee. Should you chance to see my son, pray inform him of his duty. And you left a coat in my house. If he's not already returned, he will soon enough, making every effort to avoid me. Did you bring the coat with? Of course I did. Yay! I am lacking pants now, but I have a coat. So that's our solution. A grand melee to unite the people. And what part would they have you play in the affair, I wonder? You whom they've taken to their confidence, upon whom they come so heavily to rely. Will you oblige them when the proposition's made? Will you stand for Ishgard once more? It is getting to be a bit much, isn't it? You say that, and yet here you are. Here we are. This is, after all, the life we chose. In any event, let's not forget the Ascians sought to profit from the war. Put an end to it to put an end to their plot, and that, my friend, is ever a worthy cause. So, for this grand melee of his, Saramiric wishes to field a force comprising of both his Temple Knights and Hilda's Watch, yes? I can only imagine what she'll have to say about that. In fact, curiosity compels me to go see for myself. Someone's gonna go get his dick wet. Well met. Have you spoken with Sir Amric? Yep. Grand melee. I was aware of the Alliance's request, so Sir Amric would turn these exercises into a spectacle for the masses. It's not that I doubt the efficacy of such a plan. Indeed, I know its effectiveness only too well, having witnessed it firsthand. Nevertheless, he was not once given to reason to doubt his intentions. These are desperate times indeed. I'll select knights for the event forthwith. As for the watch, Thancred's on the way. Did he now? How considerate of Master Thancred to seek out our young watch commander of his own volition. As he acted prematurely, pray deliver this list of watch candidates to Hilda. I'd have her best men, not her most dispensable. Okay, Bomb, you keep flying in my face. Get out of here. Peloton! That's not the right way. How did I fuck this up so badly? I should have beaten you to the Aetherite down here, but no, I ran into a wall instead. I'll blame the poison still. Really, we did it this way, huh? I feel like we took the long way around.
Yeah.
Thancred's been telling me about Sir Amric's grand soiree. Seems we're expected to join in. It's nice of him to invite us and all, but I hope he knows what he's doing, because we ain't dressed to dance with professional bleeding soldiers. Well, seems the first commander's gone and handpicked her guests. Can't say I disagree with her choices, though. She's got a good eye. Will you be fighting too? I reckon it'd inspire the lads if you were. Wouldn't take their minds off getting their hides tanned at all. Think about it, eh? Hate to ask, but you haven't seen our favorite lordling, have you? I thought not. Our assumption that he's not to be found in his father's loving embrace. I suggest we split up and look for him. I'll search Foundation, you search the pillars. Alright. Peloton! Peloton doesn't stack. Really, we're going to... Oh, okay. That's a different quest that's taking me over there. I got confused. I carried Honorroy to the manor. Our best tri-agents are tending him as we speak. He's yet to wake, but surely he will. So father volunteered me for this grand ballet of theirs. My beloved family, always making decisions for me. No, it's not like that. It's just, you wouldn't understand. How could you? You're free to be the woman you want to be, whereas I am a son of House Fortom, don't you see? My future's determined before I was born. What I could and could not do. I could never be the woman I dreamed to be. I'm sorry, I had to. Ah, right or wrong, that's the way of it. Till the old order began to tremble. Now we wander amidst the rubble, searching for purpose, for place. All around me, brave men and women rise to the occasion. With faith and conviction they dedicate themselves to causes, but not I. I was terrified of making the wrong choice. It is why I let better men make them for me. Do this, do that, take this duty, guard this conference. I suppose I convinced myself I was above it. Until your friend showed me otherwise. When I saw Honor Roy, I wanted to scream. I wanted someone to blame, but in the end, there's only me. Only me. So you see, I cannot meekly bow my head and accept Father's command. Such cowardice is what brought me to this point. I'll go to Sir Amric, and I'll make my own decision.
Oh, he's gonna fuck everything up again.
Well, at least he's fucking things up on his own volition this time. It's improvement.
It's supposed to make me feel better.
Have we not fucked up before? Something crystal
Never.
braves. Something crystal braves.
That was nuts.
I don't know. I feel like I had a hand in that. Lord Commander is not to be disturbed. May I ask what matter demands his personal attention? A Manelian's coming. I see. Go on in.
アイメリク卿、合同演習について話を伺いました。
なんだろうか。
いくら民の気持ちを前向きにできたとしても、変革に心の折り合いがつかない奴は絶対にいるはずだ。そいつらは変革の騎士であるあなたを恨むだろう。それでもあなたは進むっていうのか。何を信じたらそんなに強くいられる。
粒子戦争が続く限り新たな悲しみが生まれ続け、この国はいつまでも悲劇の連鎖にとらわれたままだ。連鎖を断ち切るためには変革の一歩を踏み出さねばならない。その点においては前教皇、私の父に共感している。だが父は国を愛せど民を信じなかった。故に己の力のみで変革を行わんとし道を誤ったのだ。エマネラン教、私はイシュガルドに生きる民を信じている。変革の嵐を皆の力で超えていけると信じている。だからこそ真の変革のためいかなる痛みも受ける覚悟だ。かつて友であった者の屍を踏み越えることになろうとも決して立ち止まりはしない。
こいつも強すぎだろ。けどあなたの理屈は俺にもわかる。ここの俺が引かせた弓が誰かの心に影を落とした分、今度はみんなを笑顔にさせてやりたいんだ。このエマネランド・フォルタン、イシュガルドの明日のために剣を捧げさせてくれ。どうか頼む。
その心意気、しかと胸に刻ませてもらった。合同演習への参戦、こちらからもよろしく頼むぞ。
イシュガルド勢の指揮はどなたにお任せか。
私が直接参戦し指揮を執ろう。教皇代行である以前に、私は神殿騎士団総長だ。この
威信をかけるとあらば、いよいよ負けられませんな。総長率いる神殿騎士に自警団、そして名家から我が息子、今のイシュガルドらしい最良の夫人でありましょ
う。いや、あと一人欠かすことのできない盟友がいる。君は自由の翼を持つ冒険者だ。それでも今日まで我々と共に苦難に立ち向かい、誰よりも痛みを分かち合ってきてくれた。私が君を唯一無二の盟友だと思っているように、君がもし我々を友だと思ってくれているのなら、どうか共に戦ってはくれないだろうか。君が他国のグランドカンパニーに属しているのは承知の上だ。名手殿には私から義理を通そう。だからもう一度私と戦場をかけてほしい。
I think I have to ask the Admiral, because I am a second lieutenant in the Maelstrom. I think this is something where we have to, sure, but it would behoove us to ask the Admiral's permission, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Better to beg forgiveness.
We make our own decisions.
Yeah, pirates. Let's go. Ah, if there was old Da, they'd fucking take your head off. Let's go.
So true.
I wonder if the Sultan is coming. Yeah. Time to show off my gunplay. It's so much more efficient than magic. God's help me, I think I might be in love. I dare say it might be cheating too. Your mere presence is enough to turn the tide of most battles. And did you see the way his eyes lit up when you nodded? I want to think of Polish more practice concealing his emotion. Oh God, not him, not Thancred's in love. Ambric's in love. His honesty does him credit. For a moment I was fair inspired to pledge myself to the cause. It'd be improper. This is their fight and yours, but not mine. Well, time to go do a fight and then break the heart of the group. Do you think he'd let me have a girlfriend on the side? What do you think, Albrecht?
I think he'll be open to it. I mean, you can have a polycule.
I think that could be straight for a king. What do you think, Lucia? Longbow. Musketoon. Yeah, how's this musketoon look?
The bow's not that bad.
Musketoon is actually not very good. That's the grimoire. The grimoire's nice. And the rod... Nothing compared to my Lilith rod. Sir Emmerich informs me the Alliance leaders have agreed to his proposal. The Grand Melee will be held here in the shadow of the Gate of Judgment, in sight of the capital. Announcement has been made and the Allied forces are en route. The eyes of Ishgard are upon us, Gobbo. We must not fail. Rare opportunity to see you pit yourself against Allied forces outside of Cartano, perhaps. I'd not miss this for the world. Did we get permission from the... I hope the Admiral doesn't hate us. Well... Outside the Gates of Judgment, huh? What's the best way to get there? I think the best way to get there is to go to the broom and then up. Wait, I need to change my title, I think. There we go. I think going into battle as the Storm Puppy will make the Admiral less angry with me. I also have to finish my class quests for this. How's the weather out here?
Clear skies.
Yep. There she is. I say, when you don't appear, I began to question. Nothing, never mind. And to think that there's mere moments away from facing the cream of Eorzea's soldiery in battle, that I am mere... whatever. What am I saying? I have to stop imagining the worst. I must think of the victory, of the glory, of the stories I will tell on Roy when he awakens. See, he's getting better. I'm ready. Are you? Nope. I know it's sudden, but the men would fight and inspire you if you bore the colors of House Cretan. If it's a battle, pray do with this honor. During the melee, some of your gear will be glamored. Your attributes will be unaffected. Okay. How ugly do I look? Hi, Raubon!
I've looked better.
I look like gas.
You look like an NPC.
You couldn't have given me a nice noble's coat? The Grand Melee is a large-scale battle in which an allied company of forces will be pitted against a company of Ishgardian forces. When a combatant is incapacitated, the opposing company will be awarded tactical points. First company to attain the designated tactical rating of 100 points is the victor. During the Grand Melee, officiants may mark certain combatants with the Fury's Gaze, which will be indicated with an ethereal tether linking them to their flag. Defeating most combatants will award you 1 tactical point. Defeating a marked combatant awards you 10. Marked combatants also possess enhanced attributes, rendering them more powerful and difficult to defeat. Defending and defeating these combatants is the key to victory. I don't have drill. Shit.
ということだ。勝つぞ、必ず。
Well, that's fine. Oh, the Admiral's here, and the Sultana. Yay. Hi, Admiral.
So we're fine, right?
準備は整ったのじゃな。では至急全軍に通達せよ。これよりエオルゼア都市軍事同盟合同演習を開始する。
Forward, Ishgard. I see you. Hi, Pippin. curious gaze has fallen on General Raoban and me. Oh shit. Hi, Raoban. Hi. Hi. Cyclops, everyone on guard. All forces fall back. Hi, Thancred. Did you take care of the Cyclops for us? Reno, you're so right about the soundtrack here. Continue the melee. I'll deal with him. That's Sod. You're the man back at it. All forces form a line on Gobo now. Hi, Raoban. It's a duel. Oh shit. I'm not a tank. Well met. I will not lie, I was hoping it would come to this. So then, shall we dance? Damn it all. You know what? I'm glad I didn't bring my magic today.
I'm happy I'm a tank.
Hey Robot, guess what I learned how to do since last time we met? I learned how to move and do damage. Haha, that's right. You can't just walk up to me while I'm doing nothing anymore. I can move. Shit, well, you can still move faster sometimes. Hey, check out this thing we built. It's called an auto turret, and it shoots at you. You know what I'm using right now are all Ishgardian inventions, right? They're pretty cool. Aha! Doesn't matter if you can kill me in one hit if you can't hit me. Woohoo! Today we learned that gun beats sword.
あいつまさか勝ったのか。じゃあもしかして俺たちの。
ああ、我々のイシュガルドの勝利だ。本当によくやってくれた。君は最高で最強の盟友だ。
I mean, really, this is more a lesson about the importance of sticking with the new technologies, but yeah, sure.
すげえ。なんだよこれ。胸の奥が熱い。こんなの初めてだ。頑張ったってどうせ大したことはできないって思ってた。なのにこいつらと剣を振るったら、同じものを目指したらやれるって力が湧いたんだ。そうさ、俺たちは1000年の間こうやって生きてきた。戦いの伝統も立ち上がる強さも竜と戦うためだけのものじゃない。踏み出した先の明日はきっと楽しい。伝わるかな。まだ泣いてる奴らにも。
実に良い模擬戦であった。負けたのは悔しいが、今はそなたらの健闘を大いに称えよう。
お褒めの言葉ありがたく頂戴いたします。
イシュガルドの民は強い。それは固い絆によるものだとこの一戦からでもよく分かった。だからこそ忘れないでほしい。今や我らとてエオルゼアに生きるそなたらの同胞なのじゃ。同盟。それにしてもあの冒険者がイシュガルドの盟友として参戦するとはな。
あの者は友として我々の願いに沿うてくれただけのこと。お咎めになるのならどうか私を。
咎めたりはせぬ。こちらもそれゆえにラウバーンを出した。実に名勝負であったと言えよう。わらわはただイシュガルドはこうして変わっていくのかと目を見張る思いだったのじゃ。
粒子戦争が終焉を迎えればイシュガルドはさらなる蒼天へと羽ばたくでしょう。今度こそ民自身の力で。
そなたもしや 変革の道は険しい。わらわは身をもってそれを学んだ。それでも帰国の行く先にどうか栄えあらんことを。
予想にたがわぬ活躍ぶりだったらしいな。お疲れ。無事に勝ったようで何よりだ。これでイシュガルダに吉報が。ああ、別に大したことはなかったさ。お前が選んだことをとことんやり抜けたならそれで十分だ。
I am worried if an ogre, like, frickin' touched you even. Come on.
まっすぐ進めよ。その行く先を信じたから彼女はお前に真実を託したんだ。
Well, how went your parts of the duel?
No problem at all.
It was pretty easy.
Of course I had no trouble. I had the power of the gun. Oh shit, I didn't see you there, Pippin. I hit you on the head with my gun. Oh no. Funk. 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 As I live, I'll never forget that duel. It was inspiring and humbling in equal measure. I feel honor-bound to point out, however, that my father was fighting one-handed. I feel scholarship-bound to remind you that your father brought a sword to a gunfight. False balls. I'd forgotten what it was like to feel so alive. Not since leaving the Blood Sands have I had the privilege. Not since the Bull of Alamigo held up his swords. Back then, the outcome might have been different. But I do not begrudge you your victory. I know how far you've come, how much you've endured. Our fight only confirmed it. We shall have to do this again one day, when time allows. I look forward to it. Now go, get the Ishgardians and celebrate your victory. You've earned it. And come, Pippin, her grace is expecting us. Ralbin, you're bleeding. You're full of bullets. Go see a doctor. Pippin, make sure that he sees a doctor. He's full of bullets. Ooh, moves. The moves on you. Alright. To Thancred. Also, yes, I love this class. This class is so good. I strongly recommend everyone try it. Good job, Eminelian. What are you waiting for? We return to the capital at once and tell them about our victory. Yeah, I'm congratulating you. It's fine. Hilda, good job. That was just another battle for you, I bet. But for my lot, they weren't so much the fighting, it's not the tripping over each other's feet. His lordship might think about laying on some actual training for us next time. The messengers have been dispatched. Let's pray this victory has the desired effect. I confess, it stung my pride to be brushed aside so easily. When the flames subsided, I saw you standing there triumphant. There was only gladness in my heart. Oh, that's right. I still need to tell him I'm a lesbian. Shit. Said your goodbyes? In all the years I've known Raubon, I can't ever recall seeing him look so happy in defeat. Well, everything seems to be falling into place, does it not? The Guardians have claimed their symbolic victory, and the Arzian alliance has been strengthened in the process. Be proud you made this happen. Fine, I'll take the gun. And, more importantly, I'm sorry. I thought I just had this new emote. Why is victory not... Thank you. What is victory? Ah, it's victory pose. Did I just serious? Oh god. Let me equip the new gun. And do that again. That is... I need to... That is so lame, I love it. I don't want him to get the wrong idea. Hey, Hilda! We've done it. Nay, you've done it. You brought us the victory we so desperately needed. There's naught left but to return to the capital. Come, let's see what reception awaits us. Finger gun wink. What the heck? I need to look at your victory poses after this cutscene.
おかげさまで息災です。はい。傷はいくつか残ってしまうと言われましたが、男子として箔がつくというものです。はい。
そっか。たくこの野郎、従者のくせに俺様を心配させやがって。さあ、存分に褒めやがれ。すまない。私が出遅れている間に随分な事件が起きていたのだな。
こたびはよくぞ勝利を収めてくださった。合同演習にて我がイシュガルドが勝利したと伝令が早速コート中に知らせましてな。皆大変な熱気に包まれておりますぞ。エオルゼア都市軍事同盟に復帰した日を思い出し、希望を取り戻した者も多い様子。
まさに一陣の追い風が吹いているわけか。アイメリク様、今ならば。
至急ビゾーブニルに死者を。ファルコンネストの式典準備も再開してくれ。粒子戦争の終焉に向けて今こそ清流の眷属と和平の契りを結ぼう。
Yay! Let's finally end the Dragon Song
ファ
War.
ルコンネストに残っております。エマネラン、お前も手伝うのだぞ。
Love that Amanda and Lillian looked on Honoroi and said, "Yes, you will," because Honoroi is the top in their relationship. I will never not ship
イシュガル
those
ドの
two.
歴史がまた大きく動くかもな。
君にはいくら感謝をしても足りないほどだ。まずは式典の成功をもってその功績に応えよう。
Okay, show me your victory pose, Owls. Nice. Halabali?
Okay.
Okay, now I have to see whether or not the victory pose is being a little silly as a, like, gender-locked thing. It is! Oh my gosh. Did you see the difference?
Yes, I did. I wonder if it's different depending on what class you are as well.
It is.
It is? Ooh.
It's different based on class, and apparently all of the lady victory poses are flirty. And you're all a triumphant white mage? Let me white mage. So our femme white mage is a little spin and a bow.
Oh, I also do that.
Oh my gosh. Minor pose. Yes. Where's my... What's the Reaper victory pose? I've unlocked this and have never done anything with it. Well, that one's a little less...
Best class in the world.
Which one is it?
Fisher. Okay. Oh, that's the same. That's not.
No, I guess I gave up eventually. Okay, last one I need to check out. Black Mage. But I'm sorry,
Damn.
What did that just do? Spin? And then evil laughed.
Yay! I'm allowed to spin.
Hey! I think the machinist has the best one though.
Yeah. See the blue mage.
The blue mage is the gayest one yet. How's my blue mage? Is it the same? It is. It's significantly less gay when I do it. Yeah, the Crafters Gatherers seem the same, the Blue Mage seems the same. It's a pity you don't have Machinist for us to see. Oh, we can compare Scholar. So that's the Masked Scholar. The Femme Scholar is...
Oh.
The same thing, but more dramatic. I'm sorry, it's just... The women have it better, I guess.
That's pretty similar.
Yeah.
Gunbreaker.
Okay, the Gunbreaker is the same.
Yeah.
I think they realized that it was kind of silly to have them be different eventually. Because in the Reaper I've seen gender locked, but I don't know. What's that? Samurai. Samurai's the same too.
Yeah. And arcade. Oh no, 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 no! You didn't see that. You didn't see that.
Were you gonna show
You
off?
didn't see anything.
Were you about to show off your summoner?
Do I have? Oh, I don't have self-explode.
You were on stream. You just flashed your ass at. Let's look at the users in chat. AFDs, A Lonely Girl, ASMR Miryu, Draft Snap, Eaterino, Sleeping Beauty Syndrome, and you did not flash your ass at Pizza, though. Pizza's not here anymore. But I was looking earlier, and Pizza was here earlier.
Nobody saw nothing.
I can write a poll. Did we see it? Yes. No. Soon to YouTube, where I'm getting addicted to making shorts because they're like so silly, and people then will go from them into the actual videos, and then be angry at me for ranting about how hard it is to get castrated in the US. But yes, poll. Did we see it? So far, there's a lot of votes saying yes, and no votes saying no.
Oligarchy! Activate!
With the money! With the money, you can make the official record say that no one saw anything.
Nobody saw nothing. The people have spoken.
And by people, we mean Al Smith's pocketbook. No clue where he was. No clue where he was keeping it in that outfit, but he had a lot of the money. It's okay. There's still time. There's still time. The truth can out. The truth can out.
No, no, no.
Save. Let me save my game. Yes. Oh, God. This is the best
good
decision.
measure. Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna get it? Are you gonna get it? Is it gonna be nice? No, you failed to make it nice. Only 67 votes no. 12,600 of those, 12,600 channel points worth of those were lies.
Well spent.
Well, the wealthy
Nobody
write the
saw
histories.
nothing.
The wealthy write the histories. They say you dueled General Raubon within a ring of flames. I did not think of the man so ostentatious. Would that I could have seen it. After we parted ways in Matoya's cave, I returned there, here to speak with Tataru. We agreed to tell the others only that our search for Minfilia reached an impasse. I subsequently learned that you had left for Falcon's Nest, and I thought it best to keep to myself for a time. I'm wont to rely on you overmuch when we're together. I needed to think and reflect. I still do, I suspect, but matters here seem to be coming to a head. In short, there are some things I feel I must say, though nothing so urgent that it cannot wait until after the conference. So let's make for Falcon's Nest and see if Lord Artorial has need of our assistance. That's right. We have spent enough time looking at Alsvit's scantily clad glutes. So I'm sure they're ready for us.
I don't know what. Nobody saw nothing. The proof is in the pudding.
The proof is in the padding.
Padding?
The
Well met,
Oh my
Mr.
God.
Spa, and thank you for looking after my brother. They say he fought bravely, and he does not dishonor his house. But you, my lady, to you we owe everything. And as you can see, we have made every effort to strike while the iron is hot. We've made our intentions known, and that all would be welcome to attend. And so they came. By the grace of the Fury, they came. Ceremony will not be lengthy. There's much to be done. I'd speak with you more, but I must see to my duties. As for you and Master Alfredo, will do naught but enjoy yourselves. If you're clear? If any dare beg your assistance again, I will have words. And no poison, right? I don't want to get poisoned again.
Yeah, we're not gonna eat anything.
Well, there you have it. We've been forbidden from meddling. Shall we wait? Or have you other matters to attend to before the ceremony begins? Let's wait for the ceremony to begin. Excellent. I only hope Thancred and the others will not be late. Epochal events do not come around very often. Yay! Cutscene. I should have worn something nicer.
そろそろ約束の時刻。ビゾーブニルが来るはずです。
そうだな。
ああ、彼女は例の先日この場所で暴動を起こしたものです。
ルキア、この式典で私が用意された原稿と違う言葉を述べても。
承知しました。心ゆくまであなたの言葉で伝えてください。
Hey, the Doffner!
来たぞ！
待たせたか、小さき者らよ。
ビゾーブニル、よくぞ来てくださった。まずは我々の申し出に賛同してくれたことに対し最大限の感謝を送りたい。
なあに、父祖の許しを得たゆえ、我が心に従ったまでのこと。我ら竜もまた、悲しみの向こうにある懐かしき記憶を胸に、人との蜜月の再来を心待ちにしていたのやもしれぬ。
その言葉がどれほどの救いとなることか。我らの思いを今ここにちぎりとして刻みましょう。誓いの証人となる皆よ、聞いてほしい。人と竜をつなぐ絆が人の裏切りによって断たれて以来、双方は長らく争いの日々を続けてきた。長い歴史の中で互いに失った同胞は数知れず、幾多の悲しみが我々をまた戦へと駆り立てた。 その傷は深く決して癒えはしないだろう。だが嘆く者よ、今ひとたび己を焦がす怒りを鎮め、戦いの手を止めてはくれまいか。先行く者が戦いの末に残したのは他でもないあなたの命だ。私はあなたと明日に歩むことで彼らの行いに報いたい。
竜と人を隔てる溝は谷より深く、越えねばならぬ障害は仰ぎ見る霊峰ほどもあろう。それでも人はその短き一生を重ね、再び我らと蜜月を迎えんことを心より望むか。
ああ、望むとも。そしてこの願いが再び歴史に負けられぬよう、全ての商人の心と石に刻んで和平の誓いとなさん。
おや、これは我が父祖フレースベルグとシバではないか。よかろう。今この時より清流に連なる子らは再び人と同じ夢を見ようではないか。
Uh-oh.
どこまで落ちるか、清流の眷属よ。人と和平をちぎろうなどと同族とは思えぬ愚かしさ。聞け、人と人に組みする竜ども。次に轟く竜の方向は最後の戦を告げる合図。その日まで恐れ嘆き絶望せよ。それら全てを蹂躙してこそ我が怒りも晴らせよう。
我が怒り。
あの邪竜のせいだ。あいつさえいなければ戦争は終わるのに。
そうよ。いつまでもやられているものですか。今こそイシュガルドの宿命を変える時。はい。
邪竜ニーズヘッグを返り討ちにしてやるんだ。倒せ倒せ、邪竜を殺せ。
倒せ倒せ、邪竜を殺せ。倒せ倒せ、邪竜を殺せ。倒せ邪竜を殺せ。倒せ倒せ、邪竜を殺せ。今こそ邪竜討伐だ。
There they go, last of the guests. Having come hither with hope in their hearts, they depart with hatred and bloodshed. Until the moment I saw him strike, I still held some small hope that what you'd seen in Azaslaw was an illusion, perhaps. But he acted without hesitation, as did Sir Aymeric. For a mercy, Vidofnir's wound was not mortal, or so Lucia tells me. The dragon was spirited away to Annex Trine to receive care from her brethren. We can but hope her recovery is swift. Such was surely Nidhogg's intent, to deliver a proclamation not only for the children of Thorin, but to his own kin. War is coming, and ye who do not stand with us stand apart. She was an example, a message to her brood, another instrument of his vengeance, like Estinian. Well, so that's the end of the patch, and we are past your hard stop. Thoughts?
I didn't expect and I mean Nidhogg to. We should never go to parties. That's my takeaway message. Nothing good happens when the new fans go to parties.
Well, what's happened in our parties so far?
We've been accused of murder. We've been poisoned. I mean,
Hawk, you called it. There was another assassination attempt.
God damn it.
Don't fall in love and don't go to parties.
Yeah, oh yeah, that too.
Actually, is Wheels of Justice the last one? I need to check. Because if Wheels of Justice is the last one, I think I want to push through that one. So let me just, real quick, check the MSQ, see what the last one for that particular patch is. Causes and costs. Yes, this is the last one, so we'll finish whatever this quest is. Alphino knows at last what he must do. When I said I wish to speak with you after the conference, I confess I envisioned a rather happier circumstance. If anything, however, this latest tragedy makes the need more pressing. There are things I must say. Not to the Warrior of Light or my fellow Scion, but to you, my friends. But not here, no. Of course, the intercessory in Camp Dragonhead is still open to us. Let us go there. That's right. Horshaphant died before he could take the keys back. Yay. It's over here, right? Yes. Well, time to wait. In the intercessory, where we took refuge after Olda.
すまない。待たせてしまったね。
Oh no, we're gonna get poisoned again.
ここの住民に応接室を使わせてほしいと頼みに行ったら、寒かろうと持たせてくれてね。ウルダ派の祝賀会から逃げ延びて、この雪の家に来た時のことを思い出すよ。あの時励ましてくれたオルシュファン教はもういない。マトウヤ様の言葉についてずっと考えていたんだ。進むことで失うものがあるのなら何のために進むのか。かつてクリスタルブレイブを設立した頃の私なら迷うことなく理想の世界のためだと言い切れるだろう。だからこそ後悔することのないように私が何のために進むのか自分自身に問わねばと思った。私は友を救える男になりたい。そのためならばどんな絶望もきっと超えられる。おそらく遠くないうちにニーズヘッグの方向が響くだろう。その時アイメリク教はイシュガルドの指導者としてかつての友を撃つ道しか選べないはずだ。その決断に異を唱えるつもりはない。だがアイメリク教が選べないからこそ私はエスティニアン殿を救う道を探したいんだ。可能性などないに等しい困難な道だろう。だから同じエスティニアン殿の友である君の力を貸してくれ。
To aid those in need.
君はオルシュファン教の意志を継いでいるのだな。ああ。
Thank you. It's unfair of me to unburden myself in this manner, time after time, but I'm glad you permit me nonetheless. You're my true friend and ally. Though not all our fellow Scions will support our stance in the Sinian, I have faith we'll win them over in due course. Such is the infectious power of hope. Right, that'd be quite enough solemn introspection for one night. I think we'd both benefit from some time in the company of Tataru. She stays for us at Foretop Manor. Let's not keep her waiting any longer. The Japanese voice cast is so good in this game. I very much adore it. What voices is everyone else listening to in their area?
English.
Am I the only person not playing the game on English? Wataru. Well, Alphino certainly seems to be in better spirits. Do we have you to thank for this? Yet again we walk an all too familiar path. I'm reminded of when we first came to the manor. Lost and uncertain, we were granted succor in our hour of need. We were saved, and now it's our turn to return the favor. Hear, hear! Let no one say the Scions do not repay their debts. After all, what kind of people would we be if we forsook our friends? If we stopped looking for Ida and Papalymo, or we gave up hope of bringing Minfilia back? Though she knew it would cost her dearly, Minfilia reached out to us to deliver a message. She believed it was imperative that we understand the true nature of the star, of the rift between Zodiark and Hydaelyn, and of the Ascians' aspirations. But for all this that has been revealed, we cannot shake the suspicion there's much more we've yet to learn. In any event, I think it's time we step back from the fray and carefully consider our next course of action. It will not be easy to turn this tragedy to triumph. We will find a way. We will. We will. Let's try the new armor on. I've learned Battle Stance. Oh, cutscene.
まさかあんな形で式典が終わるなんてね。エスティニアンさん、いえ、ニーズヘッグと呼ぶべきかしら。彼の中に凄まじい怨念が渦巻いているのを感じたわ。思わず震えてしまうほど恐ろしい怨念だった。1000年もの間、人と戦い続けてきたのにも納得よ。あれほどの危険と隣り合わせなのがイシュガルドのエオルゼアの日常なのね。なるほど、的親様が釘を刺すわけだわ。
真の願いを見失っていないかという問いのこと。あれは的親なりに激励していたんじゃないかしら。だから私は進み続ける。あらゆる戦いを超えて的親が求めた世界の真理を、
もしかしてそれがヤシトラの目的だったの？
おかしいかしら。
全然。あの師匠にしてこの弟子ありだわ。
かくして運命の歯車はそれぞれに回り出し、このイシュガルドをも大きく動かさんとしていた。誰もが 癒えぬ傷を抱きながら渇望した未来へと歩み始めたのである。それは同時に避けられぬ決着の訪れでもあった。邪竜ニーズヘッグによる宣戦布告。粒子戦争の終焉に向けて先端が開かれようとしていた。
Caution, Ida. That's all I ask. Do not be so eager to place your faith in them, not until we know more. Woohoo! So,
Yay.
First things first. Battle pose. What is it called?
B stance or battle stance.
Why did it have to be different?
From the name, yeah, that's kind of stupid.
And different from victory.
Well, B stance is supposed to be at the start, victory's at the end.
Yeah, but it battle stance, victory pose.
I know, it's annoying. But yeah, also, we all got new armor. Oh, I got the wrong set. I got the ninja set. Well, I guess it's gonna go and get turned in.
Yep.
Time to level up. Ooh, this is...
You can buy...
You can buy this stuff, yeah.
Items in here. From the...
This is Idleshire gear.
Yeah, this is just, you can just buy this, yeah. It's really not a big deal. I was just hoping I wouldn't have to buy it.
Well,
farewell. Farewell to you. I guess you aren't up for another 4 hours to finish the Dragon Song War.
No. You
farewell,
lead
you
the way.
and your titty armor.
Ta-ta.
Yes, those are tatas.
Oh my god. There's no winning with you, is there?
Nope.
Right, take care everybody.
Yeah. Peace. And hopefully next week, Hawk and Cinnamon are with us, because next week there's an 8-player trial. Let's consider the raid. Who is streaming that we may raid? We've got Lucky and Blubber. Blubber's game last night was not very interesting, so I kind of want to go see what's going on with the Bagel-thon. Let's go. There's got to be more than that. Come on. Only 3 people? Ah, humbug. Ah.